What is up, everybody? Andre Sturtian here, bringing to you guys the charts for this morning. It is 8:56 a.m., just 30 minutes before the stock market opens. Not much has changed since yesterday, so it's probably going to be a quick one today. So let's get started with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has actually reached new highs around 11th, almost reaching 11,500. It is pulling back a little bit since then, but nothing to be worried about. Let's zoom into the 4-hour. So it had this high, this low, first here, boom, and then it broke out of this level. The high that hit was 11,470, and it's now pulling back on the 4-hour time frame, looking for a higher low above 10,550. Anything above 10,550 is still good for the bulls on the 4-hour time frame. If 10,550 breaks, then you look on the daily. And really, you have a lot of room to work with on the daily. The daily trend is still bullish unless 9,000. Unless 9,000 breaks, Bitcoin is still doing well. I think on the 4-hour this will still hold. And the only thing we're watching now is to see if this is going to be the higher low, and it's just going to form that higher low and continue, or we're going to see further pullback, visit these highs, and then tighten the range and consolidate for a little longer. ETH, 4-hour, it's the high here at 318, reached the low at 295. It had a lower high at 314, and now it is pulling back to form its higher low from 295. Anything above 295 keeps this equilibrium pattern in play. You can see it's tightening. It had the high, the lower high, and now it's looking for that higher low. Moving on to Litecoin. Litecoin is holding support here. Had the low at 125 here. This is the support it's holding right now at 128. So it's forming this nice equilibrium, but let's zoom out to the daily. So yeah, on the daily, you can see it had the high here at 144. High at 144. The low of the pullback at 125. The high of the bounce here. A daily higher low from 225. And this is holding here at 128. So it is also tightening. If 125 breaks, you can zoom out to the weekly and see that we do have support here at $97 and also down here for 65. So Litecoin does have a lot of support. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin do look very bullish still. So I'm keeping an eye on those for continuation. Taking a look at S&P 500 yesterday, it is pulling back. So right now we're looking to see if it is consolidating for continuation. So for further moves up, just like this consolidation here, this was trading sideways and then it moved up. So we're looking to see if stocks are going to be trading sideways for a while and moving up, or if they're going to pull back and find a new range and form an equilibrium pattern. We'll have to see. Taking a look at gold, we're trading at 1430 right now. Let's zoom in to the 4-hour because the daily time frame is extended. We still see higher highs every day of the week. So let's zoom into the 4-hour. So we are consolidating on the 4-hour time frame. We have multiple inside bars. Once one of those inside bars breaks, it is likely to keep following in that direction. Honestly, gold looks good, but it has been running for a long time, so I probably won't be getting into any more positions unless it does pull back and we see some healthy consolidation. Now looking at oil on the 4-hour time frame, we are consolidating a bit, which means we're moving sideways. You see we reached the high at 58.22. We had the low at 56, and now we're visiting these highs again at 58.22. This range is tightening. The lows are getting higher and the highs are getting lower. Now we're just going to see if this is going to pull back and continue, or if it's going to pull back and test support and then break down and look for some daily consolidation. On the daily time frame, oil has support down at $50. So the bulls have a lot of room to pull back and continue forward if they wanted to. That's it for today. I know it was a quick one. There's not much going on in the markets. I am going to introduce a little Robinhood challenge. I'm going to start out with $1,000 and see how much I can grow that account to. I'm going to be posting updates on it, and we're going to be starting today. So stay tuned for that video. I'll be posting it on YouTube and on my Instagram. You can follow me at Andre Sturtian on both. And on Instagram, the handle is supreme_charts. Have a good day.